Okay lads, so we're starting this question on page 129 of our books. Now we want this drawing to be as low down the page as possible because we're going to do the true shape as well here. Okay, so I'm going to measure up from the bottom of our page 120 and drawing a line across our page. So that's going to be the XY line. So make sure you label that then straight away, XY. So first things first, A is pointing to the right, so the elevation now is going to be on the right hand side of the page. B is pointing to the left, so the end view is looking in at this side and it's going to be on the left hand side of the page. C is going to be directly underneath A. Okay, so we're going to start with view A. So I'm just going to measure in 100 mil from the right hand side of our page, and that is going to be this point here, so the starting point, and the overall width of the shape is 125. So I'm going to make that a firm line now straight away. 125. Okay, the overall height of the shape then is 100. So the overall height then is 100. So we have a rectangle there now of 125 by 100, and our elevation now is going to fit perfectly inside that. So we're going to mark off our heights first. So on the left hand side we're given 15, 25, 60. On the right hand side then we're given 40, 15, 25 and 25. So I'm going to mark off the right hand side of the page there first. So the first measurement is 40. So 40. The second then is 15. The third is 25. And we're going to have 20 then left over. So I'm just going to send them across the page then. Nice light construction lines. And then on the left hand side of the page we're coming up 15, 25 and we're going to have 16 left over. So up from the bottom 15. And 15 plus 25 is going to give us 40, and we already have that marked off.
You may leave it.
Okay, so now I'm going to get my widths. So on the top here we're given widths of 50, 25, 25 and 25. So I'll mark them off. 50, 25, 25 and 25. Send them down. Okay, so that's our elevation grid now drawn. Also we're given on the front here, we're given 70 and 55. So I'm just going to mark off 70. And I can see already that this line is just going to be projected up a 15 mil and across, so I'm just going to do that. And that's a firm line. The next firm line I see is going to be this line, but I don't actually know where it stops, so I'm just going to send it to around here now. I'm not too sure where that stops, so I'm just going to do that firm line here. The next firm line then I know is going to be in 25 here and up 15. Sorry, we can actually send this one all the way across the page. Okay, up 25. Compass then. And this line goes across to here, but it goes further as well. Okay, and then 50 across goes up here. Okay, so this line is going to cut across here a small bit, and it's going to come down here. Hi. So at the moment, that's all we can get from the.
You must have been able to do in your maths yesterday class in there. From Rad.
Which one is this now?
Was it 2, 3?
Okay, so these widths now don't change, so we're just going to send them straight down. I'm going to leave a 15mm gap then between the elevation and the plan. Okay, and we can start drawing the plan here. So we know we have a 50mm circle here. And a 25mm section coming out here. Okay, and that now is going to give us this point here. Okay, so we're going to come 35 forward now to find this point. We're going to come 20 forward from here. Coming forward the overall width of the shape. I'm just going to get us this point. Construction line in. 50mm up here. Maybe 50mm up from this point. Going to get us here, and it's going to be 55 across. Just going to get us here, line them two up. It's going to be a firm line now. Okay, so that is our plan now, our elevation, and just a matter of doing our end view. So line down at 45. heights across. Okay, now I have a grid that my end view is going to fit into. So if we go over here to our SOLIDWORKS, our end view is going to be looking straight in at this section. So we're going to see something along the lines of this. Back to our drawing. So for the end view, the first surface I'm going to see is this surface here. So that's the first surface I'm going to draw, and it is 35. By 40. Okay, next surface then I'm going to see is all of this surface here. So straight up above it. Okay, so that now is what we're going to see in our end view. So last thing we have to do then is imagine looking straight in to find the true surface of this shape, which is looking straight in at this section here. So we're trying to find the true shape of that surface. So just imagine that you're standing down here and looking straight in at this section here. Okay, so you're looking straight in at this. So setting up our set square and just flipping it, getting lines perpendicular to that surface, another line perpendicular to it here. And now we want to find perpendicular lines to these two lines that we just drew. Okay, so that now is our x1, y1 line. x1, y1. And we are getting our heights from our elevation. So So go down to our elevation to get the height. That's going to be our first height. And our second height. And our third height. Okay, so that's our true shape now of our surface S.